Hello, Vice here, Battle Chef Brigade. This is a game with some beat 'em up and puzzle elements, and I saw some gameplay and it looked interesting, so I'm gonna play it. It's also kind of a request from a friend.
Monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight. Famine and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichaud delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen, the Battle Chef Brigade. A legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
Alright, so there's the lore apparently. I do know a few things about this game because I've been told. Like, you do have to win every battle. Also, don't use all 3 of the match 2 pots. That doesn't mean anything to you yet, but it will.
I'm off to the market.
Okay.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're already late.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mapo Tofu order for table 2.
Alright.
I was just about to say alright. Run to the table. And then open the pantry with Y. I guess we need to add an ingredient. Yeah. Boom, we matched.
Ma, these ingredients taste a bit off to me.
Do they?
A couple of things we got from the market were strange. Not sure what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
1 bao run noodle soup.
On it.
Oh. I guess we have a bull steak to add. Select the squickle tentacle with the left thumbstick. Alright. I don't see any particular advantage to dropping it anywhere specific. Oh, we gotta press X to start cooking. What do I want to stir though? Alright, that seemed like it went fairly well. Oh, you gotta hold the button to serve it.
You stayed up training for the brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Ha! I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Alright.
Aw, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
Can you?
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
Run to the backyard, we're gonna learn hunting. Also, that box is kind of cut off by the edge of the screen, not just in the recording. Alright, pick up with right trigger. I can jump. I can take damage, apparently. Oh, he's stealing my thing. I think my inventory might be full. Alright. So I didn't really gather anything with any amount of strategy. I guess if I mix all of these level 2 red gems though, it'll do the thing. Can't drop that there because the column's too high. Alright, turn the heat on, those merge. You can only merge gems that are both the same color and level. Alright, this dish isn't worth enough points yet. So we gotta beat up more stuff. I started that attack sequence from too far away. Alright. We're just learning. Alright, so let's drop in more stuff. Oh, that's not how I needed to rotate those. Let's see. How can I line up these level 2 blue gems? There we go.
Hey, Mina. Got a new experiment for me to try?
Yeah, there it is.
Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible.
Oh no!
Ugh.
What? It can't be. I tasted it myself.
Nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
I see.
Scare me like that.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour.
Do we?
We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live so close by.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Hahn.
Be back in a flash. Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
Do you?
What's up?
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ah, did you get grounded for Brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Oh.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the Brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could change up the menu.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
You're serious then?
Alright.
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff.
Dots.
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom. Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
Plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Hahn, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply.
Oh dear.
Extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Thank you, Simon.
We should get going. Our parents are going to be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley, give me strength. Your mom is going to kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament.
I don't think the player names the dishes. Because I have seen a couple matches as well.
Before I go, how about one more practice, hey Kiki? Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time? All right. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house. I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Who's Mimi? Anyway, we are in the backyard and we're ready. Okay, our basic magic attack is to throw a dagger. It's so magical. Nice shot. We have whirlwind on. Okay, that is magical. Oh wait, that's the corpse. I can pick it up. Might need to turn the voice volume up a bit. I keep thinking she says Elwind though. Anyway, if only Mom could see that. She'd better not be under kitchen arrest for the whole summer. It's too bad she doesn't practice battling anymore. Well, if it weren't for her and Pa starting up this restaurant, you wouldn't have a chance in the proving tournament. Get a few more ingredients while you're out there. Can't let you leave me with all the work. Okay, fill the satchel. Alright. MP actually comes back at a reasonable pace. I guess because matches only give you a limited amount of time.
Oh, before I forget, did you pack enough underwear? What? I think so. Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week.
Okay.
Kiki, stop acting like Mom. Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere. Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch. All right, you better get going. Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me. Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of home.
Oh, +2 health. I assume I need to put that in a... yeah, replace the combat equipment. Guess we'll replace our health with bigger health. That makes sense to me. I'm not sure how much I value the mana right now, or mana, so maybe I should have replaced that until I start running out of it. I don't know. Brigade Town. I guess that's a pretty straightforward name. Tells you exactly what we're here for. 2 days later.
Right on Kiki's cloak. I have to get this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come to town.
Is it?
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yes. I'm Nina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side. And you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other
An
contestants,
observant green guy.
You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of mine. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Got it.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even a half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome. But this line, yeesh. Just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Wow.
Really? You're so kind, thanks. Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Nina magic.
What are you doing?
I'll see you around. Gotta go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Hi, I'm...
It'll be 10 gold
Okay,
to register.
here for the tournament, 10 gold to register.
Take
We
this
have
form
that.
and fill it out. Hand it to the judge.
Fill out a form.
Nina Han. Age 21. From the Windy Village. Title?
I guess that's why we have wind magic.
Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach, since I can eat anything.
I feel like that's not a title you want in a cooking competition. But sure.
Here's your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow,
Bricks are pretty tough.
at 6 a.m.
Almost as tough as floors are dense.
At 4 p.m.
Anyway, times that I'm probably not responsible for keeping track of.
6 a.m. I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Is that gonna drain the rest of my money? Eh?
Interesting.
There's a kitten. And the whole story's cat themed. We'll have to check it out later. We can jump.
Good afternoon. Room for one.
How much per night?
2 gold a night.
Oh.
We have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can
Ah.
for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early?
If you get eliminated early, it's a game over and we do it again.
I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
The jobs in town are basically mini games that focus on half of the cooking system.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break the dish.
So there's one job that's focused on combat and one job that's focused on the stirring, mostly, actually.
What? Oh, it's probably another saying.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to what the innkeeper said, but it was probably a saying.
Wow, this is really nice.
Is
We
it?
do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap.
Oh no, don't oversleep.
What time is it? I need to get downstairs.
Yeah, you do. Oh. Wait, inspect that.
Curious.
Can't forget to write home, and that's curious. Probably just the generic inspection quote. Inspect.
Interesting.
She's beautiful. Maybe the innkeeper's wife?
How may I be of service?
Yeah, everything's alright with the accommodations, sir, except she's a girl, and he's misplaced his glasses and doesn't sound like a man. He's also hard of hearing. We're a fine orc lad, though. Everything's very nice here. Oh,
Excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
I wonder if you can jump over her and
No,
avoid
I
this.
wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran. And you are?
Mina! That would be so great.
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow.
Alright.
I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
Alright, we gotta challenge someone.
Huh?
Okay, the pup has the right idea. Sleeping and also sleeping. Oh, so the majority of these people aren't challengers. Only people with a challenge option. You're a tourist and you're rooting for Linold because you went to elementary school together. You're hoping to find a claw, but a jelly is a good second choice. It's okay, I know you did your best. They seem busy.
Hello there.
Okay, you don't have any money. That's not what we were gonna ask, but okay. Alright. Looks like our choice is pretty clear. Oop. I was just trying to jump.
Hey there, Blue.
Oh, we forgot his name. Remember me? Of course, Mina. Please just call me Thrash. Sir is what I have to call my father-in-law. Okay, she was so close. I'm gonna challenge him.
Gosh, I
was wondering if
you'd like to get a
oh,
little practice in. How about it?
it was voiced.
Sure. I live for cooking battles.
That's good.
We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good.
I sure
So
don't.
You found a partner.
Hello, you
Let's
teleported.
practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
Or just doesn't have a walking animation. Alright, so our first actual cooking battle.
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches, similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges.
Okay.
Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
Yes, this game is not going to be amazingly long.
No way! We're going to make it to the final round.
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging.
3.
First, always
Oh, yeah.
incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes. Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit.
Of course.
Don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
Right.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judge's taste preferences.
That'll be an element.
All right. I think I got
What?
it.
My phone's going off. One moment. Alright, we're back. Bit weird to have a reminder call at 6:38 for a eye doctor appointment, but we got it, let's do this.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
Okay, Earth.
And your theme ingredient for this round is?
Yeah, and let's see, the element for the judge only counts up your level 3 gems. Also, level 3 gems don't combine. There's no level 4.
Karana.
Karana. Okay. So any of those, or just... I think the ones at the bottom are maybe a list of every ingredient available, and only that one is... Or maybe those 4 things are all the 4 things the Karana can drop. A seed, its body, sap, and I don't know where that wing would come from.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Let's see. So of course we gather ingredients first. We've been trained to do this. Make sure to get the theme. Okay, that was the stomach apparently. I'm getting lots of stomachs. Ah, I have a slide attack. Alright, 5 minutes on the clock. A bit less than that since I've been playing for a bit. Can I? Yeah, you can knock something off that. My satchel's full. Okay, what do we put in? Obviously one of these. Granite. I guess it only does one match at a time? Oh, that's awkward. Alright, the theme, or the element we want was Earth, and we're doing good on Earth. Don't quite have any level 3s, but... Turns out you get a lot of Earth from these plant enemies that happen to also be the mystery ingredient or whatever. Although the drop I got on that last kill didn't have any. Swickle tentacles. See, those red berries are probably fire. Yeah, that's some more Earth. Oh, we have plenty of time, too. Let's see. One other thing I've heard is that the, enemies' points are pretty random. So, sometimes you get unlucky and they just score a ton. Sometimes you get lucky and you have an easy match. Let's see. This already has a level 2 Earth in it. Oh, I never turned the heat off, so things combined as I was adding ingredients. I didn't realize that would happen. How would I actually turn the heat off, come to think of it? I don't know what button that would be, if there is a button. Oh wait, I have more ingredients.
That's it.
I don't have room. I may have made a mistake. I can combine these blues somehow, though. That'll make a bit more space. Then... I guess King Bean fits in. And then I can switch to stirring mode. I was actually hoping the green would combine first. But it's fine. And yeah, stirring, it rotates the 2x2 in case that hasn't been clear. What else do I have? I could make more blue crystals, but we'll go for one more level 3 green. Let's see, where did I get that stuff that already had level 2 green in it? So be mindful of the timer. We've got a minute 40. Is it this? Yeah, the King Bean. That's as good as having 6 level 1 greens in it, except it fits in better. I just stir that counterclockwise, we get another level 3. 60 seconds remaining, so it does warn you. It's good to know. Let's see. What am I doing? Making another level 2 blue. $40 seconds. Oh, this is awkward. There. 30 seconds. I better go. Pick it up. And serve it.
Well done, you two. Let's see what we have here.
Judgment.
Excellent work.
Okay, his is glowing blue, so I believe it was water element. Garnished with king bean and takaberry medley. Forgot to add the Karana in this dish. Always add the theme ingredient in a real dish where the judges will deduct points from your score. Flavor of Earth is achieved when third tier Earth gems are the most plentiful in your dish. Haven't tried anything quite like this before, you'll be a brigadier before you know it. Okay.
Delicious.
I had way lower base points than him. But I didn't get my score cut in half, and I got the 50 Earth points.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina.
Alright, so we won our first match. And we got an achievement. We're well practiced.
Woohoo!
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense.
Alright.
I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Oh boy. If this is another cutscene, I think I'm running over. Although, with that phone call, I lost my timer.
Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the Brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
Alright. We completed a segment. That's probably a good place to stop. I don't remember what date it was at the previous thing.
Rise and shine, soldier.
Oh,
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belts.
Kurds. Falling behind already?
You need to get moving, cadet.
Yes. Wait, where do I even start?
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
I'm sure we would
Sorry,
have.
Instructor.
There's no more time to lose. Get dressed and go warm up with Thorn at the Hunter's Guild.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I thought this game was gonna be like 8 matches long, or 9, but I guess we're not actually doing official tournament matches all the time. So I was finishing that cutscene because I assumed that I needed to like pause the game And oh! I was looking for a save and quit. I guess I didn't hit the button far enough? I was thinking I couldn't pause. But anyway, that will be it for this part. In the next part, we'll progress more, because that's what you do. See ya!